Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Tuesday night. My God, I can't believe it's only Tuesday night. This is going to be a very long week. And as a quick update, it looks like for now, this week should be fine. It's actually might be next week. I'm going to have to be able to do those renovations, which means, of course, a couple of nights in the near future. It'll most likely be next week then. Well, I'll have to tear everything down, box it all up, empty it, so I can actually do the work here and make some improvements. It's nothing that honestly is actually going to affect the stream for better or for worse. It's just change. It's just a small change that we actually have to do, just because it's just that old. But for now, though, we're going to be playing a little bit more of Star Ocean: The Last Hope, and I gotta say, the story mix is kind of weird. I thought honestly their prime directive was not like Star Trek, but just absolute survival by any means. Which is kind of what I pulled from the first planet, we landed on, Lemuria. But I do have to say, though, I don't know where this whole, oh, we shouldn't interfere or interact came out of. It honestly kind of came out of left field here. Because it has no problem interacting with the planets, with the people on the first planet. Second planet, completely messing with another alien race. No problems there. And it was only until the actual third planet that we realized, okay, no, this is actually a problem. God, I can't believe I just realized we're only 4 planets in. We are only on our 4th planet through this game. I don't know how many planets this game has, but... And it's like only through that tragedy, not the first planet, not the second planet's tragedy, the third planet in its tragic event. That honestly set up a good character arc for character development, but I find that they are lingering way too long and throwing in as well that they're more than, our main characters are more than human. I kind of feel is kind of not necessary. I mean, it kind of makes sense to make your characters seem more special, but previous characters in other games didn't need that. It kind of makes sense, but it was just kind of out. That's another thing that was basically out of left field, is the development or the background of the characters. Just outright bringing to the background, because there's no build-up, not much hinting at it aside from, I just don't want to tell you. That's not good storytelling. It's not bad storytelling, it's just not good storytelling. But we've got a featherful to save. We gotta save Sarah, so why don't we actually jump on in and let's get this started. Because I am tired of guilt, and honestly, I really liked Edge at the start of the game than where he is now. It is a massive difference in personality, because he was introspective. He actually had self-awareness, which was something not many characters in RPGs usually have. And then that's just somewhere it's like his brain just left the building. I do not appreciate that. So, as usual, though, we always actually mess around here. We're going to change the visual style back to modern. I'm doing it this way because it is actually faster. We're in the city of Trop. I'm surprised, actually. There was a city back here. And to kind of give... I did do a few things. I actually invested my points here, so I actually maxed out chain combos. She hasn't had hers maxed out. I'm still hanging on my party SP. I'll probably actually be focused on the special arts. In a little bit, actually. Just to make sure I can actually get the most. I'll be honest, I haven't gotten many skills. A lot of it seems like it's not necessary. Or it's just kind of a nice thing to have. Like HP boost, energy shield. These are nice things to have, but they're not mandatory. It's kind of a distraction, because I'll be honest, it doesn't really feel like I'm getting a lot of points. And I cannot remember if I've actually explored this building. Yeah, I explored this building, actually. Hey, how's it going, Newton? How are you doing tonight, man? Hopefully you are having a good week so far. Mine has been absolutely terrible. And that's right, I can't get those chests because they are just blocked to me. I don't know why, whenever I look at that emote, I think of Risk of Rain. Probably should be thinking about something else, but I think of Risk of Rain for some reason. And because we slept at an inn, we have to actually build our battle board up all over again. Which I actually don't mind. Because I still... Like I said, the combat's nice in this game. Ah, of course I set myself up for that. Oh, there's a little... Oh, well, that just kind of made things a whole lot more dark. There's a little child attached to the Mandragora here. I'm surprised I didn't get anything from that. This is the cheese ball. Eh, you gotta start somewhere. The only way you'll know how to tell good jokes is by making bad ones. And not intentionally. Don't make bad jokes intentionally. It's very disappointing. Oh, oops. Come on. What? Tell that to Chugga. Honestly, people should be very envious of Chugga Conroy. At least he's able to retain his childlike behavior. And I mean that honestly for the better. And I am going the wrong direction. I mean, it develops into somewhat of a flaw, but still. I think, honestly, I'd probably would rather be somewhat of a Dale than a Chip. Guess these guys aren't gonna attack me. Alright. I can't even see what's going on here. Okay. Does this thing want to attack me? Okay, it does. Oh, hey.
I'm so glad everyone's safe.
I know I shouldn't be doing so many fights, but I just can't resist. I really can't. Plus, if I can't actually make good weapons and armor, I might as well just beat the enemies by just being so much of a higher level. What? Can I? Thank you.
Wonderful. I'm so glad everyone's...
Level 37. Very nice. There. Am I hearing... What the heck was that? A Crimson Firefly. The heck are Crimson Fireflies supposed to do? Oh, at least they're easy to catch. Plus you can hear them very easily. But what have you guys been up to? What have you been playing? What are your week's projects for games? I actually need a new game project to work on. I currently actually don't have one since I beat Mario Odyssey last week, and I didn't get to play games at all last weekend. It was nothing but actually just trying to actually teach myself how to do video editing. Ooh, rank 18. Oh, I'm gonna be so glad once I get S rank maxed out. It'll be really cool, honestly, if I could max out both the beat and the strike. Yes, can. I was honestly hoping, like, what would make this really good is if you're not gonna really take time with Assassin's Creed Odyssey and rewatch the 2 anime series. Yeah, I don't get that much time. That's one of the sad parts, just not having much time. It really does change yourself, like when you lose a lot of time to other obligations. It's not so bad, honestly, if you actually like at least enjoy doing the thing, but it's a lot harder when like the worst. Okay, let's talk about actually working at a job. The worst thing, honestly, when it comes to actually working at some jobs is when you're actually held back basically by someone else. And I don't mean like, you know, I mean like actually having to wait on some other party or some other branch. You've been filling your backlog and realizing how many games you haven't finished. Yep, that's why I started this backlog series. That's exactly why I started this backlog series. You can't sleep again? Well, you're always welcome to say hi and hang around here. Honestly, if you really are, like, you know, earnestly, I'm being serious here for a second, I really do actually recommend people to try and actually take as best of health as they can so they can focus on improving their lives.
I'm so glad everyone's safe.
But
maybe now I can be of some help to everyone.
If you are having trouble sleeping, I would honestly take a look and see what you're doing from when you're waking up to when you're actually going to sleep. You know, there's no real easy trick. It literally is just simply building yourself the habit, and at the same time, and this is just and this is the personal side here. This is my personal quirk. I have an easier time waking up to do things if I know I have something to do. If there's something I absolutely need to do, I will wake up. No problem.
Rather an anticlimactic affair.
I think I'm
swear to use this power in the name of justice.
So it's like, oh, you need to wake up at 4 AM. Okay, no problem. Give me those thunder gems. And let's go to the Purgatorium. Oh, I thought this was the Purgatorium. It's just, that is actually one of those things that actually affects a lot of people. I definitely have not fought this person. What the heck is that thing? Mandragora, a spirit priest. I'm gonna taunt the spirit priest. Beat up the priest. Oh, no running for you, buddy. Yeah, not being employed does that actually to a lot of people. Because if you don't actually have something that you need to get up for, need to do, and honestly, like, half the battle is actually just trying to figure out things to do for yourself. That's really honestly half the battle. It's never easy. Oh. Honestly, the free time, you should always try and invest in yourself. And it's hard, honestly. It really is. It's hard when you actually have to balance between looking for employment. It's hard when you have to actually go between the two. Like, you have to look for a job, and you have at the same time try and find ways to improve yourself. And there's only so much you could actually invest in yourself in terms of, like, going to a class. Actually, no, that would actually be a good thing for me. What am I doing? I wouldn't mind getting more SP.
Instant secure.
What? You little...
Here I come.
You scumbags.
Here I come.
Did I just get... Oh, no, 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 no. The first 2 months were fine, now it's just terrible. Yeah. That's usually how it goes, honestly. That's how it goes. And that doesn't mean, like, you know, you're doomed to it forever, either. Just remind yourself of that. It'll get better. I really wish the combat was a little bit faster. At least enemies would react faster.
So glad everyone's safe.
Let's go. Collect more stuff.
Here we go.
My goal, honestly, for leveling in this game was pretty much just try and fight everything on the way to my objective. At least it was. But I don't know if I'm actually over-leveled or not for this adventure. I think I am. Like, honestly, just, I would sit down, plan a routine for yourself. Like, I'll be honest, actually, one nice thing was just simply, like, doing a run. Or if you have a gym membership, take yourself to a gym.
Here I come.
Hello?
Here I come. Here I come.
I am not getting those crits anymore. I feel like I'm killing little goblins.
Anticlimactic of
Let's see. Alright. I can run around and get that chest, which I'm going to do. Because I'll be honest, I actually wouldn't mind playing through a lot of these RPGs over again on my own time. But I really just don't have a lot of time, and it's a lot hard to make yourself, like, sit down and play through an RPG. If there's one thing I wish I actually had a group for, and I think it would be pretty cool, would be to have, Final Fantasy Comrades. Final Fantasy Comrades, actually, I had a huge interest in. Because it seemed like it was like a mini Monster Hunter deal, but with, like, an actual ending to go through. Ah, physical. Have you ever heard of Odesk? I mean, you could... I don't know if you're interested in the freelancing scene, but that is something that does exist. I'll fight that harpy. I will fight you, harpy. Do the harpies. Oh, did I just get... Oh. Hello. I am the pumpkin. I am the great pumpkin. Is there actually... Wait, hang on a second. Can I... Okay, there's not... Okay, there's also whirlwinds going on here. Hang on a second. We need to fix a few things here. Man, she jumps high. Pumpkin extract. Cures pumpkin status. Why do I only have 2 of those? I only have 2 of those. Alright, we're playing this. Oh, I have no magic, that's why. Yeah, no, you definitely would, if anything, then you... Well, you could still do, like, physical exercise. Oh, thank goodness. I was wondering about that.
Here I come. Eat this. Here I come.
There we go. Why is pumpkin a status? That's just strange.
I swear to use this power in the name of justice.
I don't even...
Stronger than Faze, Kay.
I don't even know why that actually exists. I don't even know why that exists. I'll be honest, it's kind of funny. I'm okay with it existing. I mean, it's just like being turned into an imp or being turned into a Moogle. You gotta be willing to enjoy being transformed into something in an RPG.
I'm gonna beat you. Just keep your head and we'll be fine.
I feel bad for beating up the Spirit Priest. Or maybe not. I mean, what's your favorite? Like, when you got turned into something, like, what are the other transformations that actually exist? What? Ah, darn it. That was way too late on that. And I also just noticed our actual red herb. Man, I really am. I'll just wait. Unless it persists forever. Okay. Oh, it follows you. Okay, that changes everything. Also, I probably shouldn't let him die.
Please, don't be too late.
And apparently, Alice got silenced.
We did it! Nicely done. Maybe now I can be of some help to everyone.
Well, it's a good thing apparently I am fighting these things, because they're at least giving me stuff. Do I not? I do not actually have something to actually cure my silence. Alright. At the very least, I can actually use his stuff. Skills, cure condition, so I can cure her silence. And then give her some blueberries, give him blueberries, give her blueberries. And everyone can have some blackberries too. These guys just love going through their magic supply in this game. And the only reason for that is because I don't know how to feel, but I really have not been changing their tactics. This first sage.
There you are.
Here we go.
Yeah, 1 second, scumbag. I'll fight you in a second. I'm trying to think of other transformations that actually exist in RPGs. Like, what you actually get transformed into as a debuff. I think it was Scarecrow for Super Mario RPG. What else was another one?
Here I come.
What? Okay.
For a battle, rather an anticlimactic affair.
Let's be honest, scumbags aren't that strong. I should have just saved my tent. Oh well. Alright, well, we'll save here, and then we'll head on into the Purgatorium. Pigs and frogs for Final Fantasy. You're right, there was always Toad. Honestly, I always think of Imp, because Final Fantasy VI. Hi, coming in. I want to purge myself.
Isn't this?
Yes, it would certainly seem to be one of Sarah's feathers.
This is consistent with our earlier information. Miss Sarah must be here.
Let's split up and see if we can't find any clues.
And by split up, I mean not at all. I would actually be surprised if they actually made us split up.
Do you think these statues are the ones Sarah was talking about? The Mua? You know, the ones that she said look like you and me?
The Mua, huh? The race whose genes we were supposedly implanted with.
I see. They do indeed evoke your images, in a way. But more than you two, I'd say they resemble Earthlings in general. That's my impression.
How could the Mua have existed on both Earth and Roke so far apart in space? What were they? It's so strange, even though their genes live inside me.
Raimi.
Hey everyone, come here, Kay. Over in that direction. I caught Sarah's scent.
But it's a dead end.
Not gonna be that easy, I guess.
This is like so deflating.
Well then, what shall we do now? There seems to be little point in remaining here.
I wonder if Sarah's even here.
I know it. I'm positive. Positive she's here.
Eureka! What is it, Mary? I just had a revelation. When you're stuck like this, there's only one solution. Ask for help.
Ask? Ask who?
Who else? Lady Elena and Trop, of course.
Lady Elena?
You mean Sarah's fortune teller acquaintance?
Lady Elena probably knows everything. I mean, seriously, she's a sage, a holy maiden.
Isn't that just from some fairy tale you read?
Yeah, but come on. Sarah said she was going to see Lady Elena too. She must know something. I want to go too. It sounds fun, Kay.
I was just there.
What's the plan, Edge?
Let's go. It's better than standing around.
What proof do we have this Elena can be trusted?
Sarah said it herself. People who've lost their way go to see her. We may not have any proof, but I want to trust Sarah.
Is it really backtracking if I completely ignored the actual area I was supposed to go to? Speaking of, oh my god, speaking of which, let's not ignore the treasure in the room. There are epic chests ahead. Oh, finally. Wait, how is that different than pickpocket? Oh, of course the cat girl's the one who gets it. I love stealing in games. I always love it. I honestly do wish it was a little bit more elaborate, but hey, I've always enjoyed thieves in RPGs.
May look like
What? Hello?
Here I come!
Hello? Game? What is going on, game? Come on. I think I'm broken. Oh, I'm confused. Okay, I get it now. I can't actually target anyone. That's a little weird. This is like kind of like Final Fantasy stuff here. Oh, that's not good.
For a battle.
You actually were.
Anticlimactic affair.
Does it stay with me? No, okay, the status effect did not stay with me. That's good. I'm stuck there. There's one other treasure chest we can go for. What's I don't even know what status debuff that was, actually. What do you mean I actually were? Do you remember the status
I'm
debuff?
so glad everyone's safe.
Let's see. More priests. Let's see. Just going this way. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that was too far. Too far. 1 second. It's about the. Oh, hello. Hey, I remember you. You were on Earth. What the? Hi. How's it going, buddy? Please stop killing me. Alright, you have my attention. I could actually get my... That was not good. That was not good. And there goes all my bonus experience. I'll learn what I need to do against this thing. There we go. Oh, I could just lose my entire... Oh, I could lose my entire bonus board.
For a battle, rather an anticlimactic.
A mage chimera. Interesting. New skills, cure condition. I will say though, on normal mode, this is not a hard game. Hello, human flame. The human torch has become a zombie.
Attack them unaware.
A fire corpse. Oh, that's actually terrible.
Wonderful.
I'll be honest, Confusion just kind of turned it into, like, fire... Not fire... God, I almost thought... Well, I was gonna say Warriors game, but the first thing came to mind was the Dynasty... It wasn't Dynasty Warriors, it was Fire Emblem Warriors. And the only reason I don't play that game anymore is because it's a grind, because I don't... I honestly wish, like, Nintendo would actually have me probably buy all of their content if they actually put their DLC on sale. If they did that one little thing, I would literally be buying a lot more of their stuff. But it's a shame. I don't think they will ever actually put that stuff on sale. A Marvel Common event called Marvel Zombies. Yeah, I know about that one. Was it back? This is back when I actually kind of relied heavily on Imgur for entertainment. This was on probably actually the... Hang on a second. Like, people kept uploading like, oh, here's this important story arc in a comic book. And usually it'd be like the more lighthearted, entertaining ones, not like the deep, in-depth ones. So like you had like a lot of Deadpool stuff, you know, Hulk. The heck are these red fireflies for? Or crimson fireflies? I can't even see them. Personally, I think that's kind of... I could see the draw of it, because especially when zombies were huge, but not so much anymore. Am I? Yeah, I should be going the right way. Is there another one? Yeah, there is. I don't know what these things are for, but why not? Because we can. We might as well collect them. Is this... Yes, drop area, cool. And they're a hop, skip, and a jump away. I was also hoping for a dungeon at the start. Uh-oh.
What's happening? Is something wrong? Did something happen? What's he up to, huh? O righteous flock of wandering souls, give pause and lend me your ears. The advent of our long-awaited hour of salvation is at hand. Yea, he who shall save our wretched, iniquitous souls, the Supreme Being, the Almighty Lord, Asmodeus. His resurrection is nigh.
Asmodeus, you people, you can't be.
Church of Sidney. The Archfiend cult?
Indeed, we are the Church of Sidney. But I ask you, what reason is there for you to be worried? It is Asmodeus who shall deliver this world unto salvation. Avert your eyes from false peace, and witness the truth of this world. If you would do but that, you shall surely begin to see. Your beloved families, friends, and neighbors blighted, becoming as cold stone, trapped within the clutches of darkness and pain forevermore. The remedy that would cure us all is monopolized by the ruling elite and does not reach the hands of the common man. That is unjust. Would you not agree with me?
He has a point.
Yes, my friends. This world of ours walks the wrong path. The virtuous and chaste writhe in agony throughout the land, while the wretched and shameless fill the vessels of their desire. But there is one who would consume this miserable world in his flames of purification. Yea, none other than the magnificent Asmodeus!
This Asmodeus might actually be a pretty nice guy.
Wait, the Archfiend is going to burn down the entire world, right? Wouldn't we burn to death right along with it?
Yes, it is precisely as you say. Asmodeus will consume the world with his flames, and we along with it.
But then we'd all die. What good would that be?
Indeed, then, shall we not all burn together?
What?
By accepting Asmodeus as your savior, you shall receive his divine mercy. His destruction of this ugly, wretched world is merely a gateway to the beautiful new one that he will create. Within that new world, Asmodeus's followers, we shall be granted eternal happiness. We must but love the Almighty Lord unconditionally, so that we may be bathed in the light of his divine love in return. The pain of being consumed in his flames of purification will last but an instant, but the happiness granted in his new world will be eternal. I say to you again, eternal!
So this is Sidneism, the cult of the Archfiend. They are clearly not to be taken lightly.
He speaks with such conviction. I wouldn't be surprised if he gained a lot of new followers here. Of course, as we all know, everything that comes out of his mouth is absolute nonsense.
Indeed. These people have stopped receiving medicine only because shipments of raw materials have been stymied.
And we must not forget whoever was behind the Bandit Edge defeated, attempting to halt the remedy's distribution. But of course, the Royal Knights are dealing with that matter. And in any event, this archfiend doesn't exist. Sooner or later, people like him will disappear.
Something wrong?
No, I was just thinking. I was wondering what will happen to his followers when their leader does disappear. It's none of our business. Let's go.
Finally, something we can actually agree on. It's none of our business. Let's move on. Besides, who stuck the soul stone in his head? Must be affecting his brain. Let's see here. Normally a little water is enough to make a cactus go back to normal, so what are those cactus' problems anyway? Why are they so lazy? Wait, what? You don't believe my story? If you think I'm lying, then why don't you go see it for yourself? Here, I'll give you this. An empty bucket. Me? Oh, forget it. I'm not going into that desert twice. Sitting around here staring into space? That's the life for me. Good luck, folks. He enjoys doing nothing. Oh dear, this is bad. What's so restless for? Well, I'm brushing my hair down right now, but this is a substitute comb. I just don't like how it feels very much. I really need a feathered comb for this job. Say, can you make a feathered comb for me? They should repay you for it handsomely. Yeah, sure, why not? Grooming is essential. Don't talk to me if you don't need anything. No, you look like you were in a bind, so... Oh, wow, my savior is here. What? No, of course not. I mean, sure, we all promised to go to the Purgatorium and fetch a stone to prove our bravery, and sure, I'm the only one who hasn't done it yet. But that doesn't mean I'm panicking or anything. You think I'm worried about that little thing? Come on! Well, that's good to hear. You want me to go get one for you, don't you? You got that right. Heck, I could take all of it even before breakfast if I needed to. I just don't feel like it, that's all. Really? Oh, that'd be great if you could do it. Right. Honestly, that was the prime example of a handlebar mustache. Like that is a handlebar mustache if I've ever seen one. But where is this fortune teller? Hello? I will say, like, that voice actor, I know I've heard him around before. A diet? I really think watching your food intake and exercising regularly is the best you can really do. Yeah, you're right. How is she overweight? There's no way I could exercise with the sort of body I have, so I'm trying to eat less instead. I just love eating good, rich food so much. Oh, I definitely know how that goes. You just can't help yourself, right? Right, yeah, so I figured I'd take the opposite approach. I want to eat food that tastes good, but I'm still hungry again right afterwards, so how do I deal with that? Eat food that tastes really bad, of course. That reduce the number of meals per day, easy. So my stomach's still bulging. You look like a pretty talented cook. Could you deliberately make something terrible for me? You know, something really otherworldly? 3 meals would do. Are you sure about it? I'm positive, let's do it. You can steer bikes with that mustache. And I guess it's probably this building. Probably this building over here. Huh? What? Oh, Elena's house. Right. Well, this is the house right here. Careful, though. If you walk in without good reason, she'll probably throw you right back out. I'm more concerned about the gem shoved in his head.
Are you home? Sarah recommended we come see you.
Except she's kidnapped and kind of in danger. You probably should actually prioritize rescuing her first.
Maybe she's out.
The door's not locked. I'm going in, Kate.
I guess that decides it. Let's see what we can find.
More cultists.
Well?
I'm afraid I was unable to find any trace of Elena, nor any clues as to where she might be.
Same here.
Me neither. She must be really good at hide and seek. I'd expect no less. Regular people like us can't hope to match her hide and seek skills. Is something burning? Look!
Someone must have set their house on fire! What the? What?
Finally, first use of technology, a
We were
flashlight.
at Elena's house just a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
I knew you whelps would come.
Huh?
I knew you were Sarah's friends, and I knew the house would burn down, nearly taking you with it.
We...
That's why I prepared a transfer symbol for you wretches. Show some appreciation.
Huh? Thank you. Very much.
Are you deficient? Show some appreciation. All of you.
Oh, of course! Thank you very much!
Very well. You may now rejoice. I am she whom you seek. The one and only Elena Farrence. Come, I don't recall summoning you, but you might get some tea.
Wait a minute, please! Are you really the Elena that Sarah was talking?
I won't say it again, stripling. Come.
Yes, ma'am!
And don't dawdle.
So, that's Elena, huh? Not quite what I was expecting after what Sarah said about her.
Mary, is something wrong? You don't look too happy, Kay.
Oh, I suspect she's just in shock. Elena must not have lived up to Miracle's image of the Holy Maiden.
I can hear you. But Holy Maiden has a nice ring to it. I think I'll start calling myself that. Elena the Holy Maiden.
Don't! My beautiful bubbles! Stop bursting them!
Be sparing with your praise. I'm bashful.
It's not praise!
She's a bully, huh?
Definitely.
Perhaps, but it appears her reputation was not unfounded. She not only knew of our relationship with Sarah and that we were coming to see her, she even predicted the fire.
Then I wish she'd saved us a little faster.
If I had, you wouldn't know the proper gratitude. I saved your life, and in doing so showed you how precious it is. I believe I ought to be thanked for that, not blamed.
This is wrong. All wrong. Lady Elena's supposed to be beautiful and wise and kind.
You see? That's me to the letter.
Hey, Eleni, is your house this way?
Laney, huh? How amusing. Laney the Holy Maiden. That might be even better.
Oh, please, no more!
I have a hideout up ahead, Ragamuffin.
A hideout?
There are more after my life than I can count, you see. Here, we've arrived. And you there, Hulk, show yourself already.
Huh?
So that's what you look like.
When did you notice me?
Don't underestimate me. Before I even met you, obviously.
Whoa.
My apologies, Miss Elena.
You can wait there. You might fit inside, but your hulking brawn would be a nuisance.
As you wish. I shall stand watch here then.
Bacchus, are you sure?
It's not a problem. I'll still be able to hear your conversation from here.
Stop playing patty cake like half-wits and get inside, you lot.
I actually like her. But it's also a lesson to never meet your heroes. And never to put people on pedestals.
What? Not satisfied with just torching her house? Now you're after her hideout, too. Huh, the life of a beautiful woman. I tell you. If you're so fond of your precious archfiend, I'd be more than happy to send you straight to him.
My god, henchmen that actually have brains.
So now I have to stop an archfiend's resurrection, do I? Why does Giotto always give me the tedious jobs?
Miss Elena, do you really see everything?
That voice.
Miss Elena, do you really see everything?
Please tell us, is Sarah trapped within the Purgatorium? And if so, can you tell us how to get inside?
Don't rush me. Everything in due time.
But...
There are those who secretly threaten this land. I imagine you've heard of them. A rather tawdry group that calls itself the Church of Sidone. They are the ones that kidnapped Sarah.
Why would the Archfiend cult do that?
They are bona fide idiots. No, worse, imbecilic cretins. Although many heroes gave their lives to defeat the Archfiend, this dogged little cult has continued to worship him for millennia. They've always seduced new converts in secret, but lately, their activities have become increasingly bold. It's almost as if they're being prodded by something, or someone. In ages long past, an archfiend appeared in this land. He was called Asmodeus. The Sidoneists' ultimate goal, of course, is the archfiend's resurrection.
Huh?
The Sidoneists lust after my power. They bade me join their church, but I'm sure you can guess what my answer was.
Price was too high.
What? You look as if you think I'm talking nonsense.
What? No, that's not it at all.
I don't find it such a strange tale. After all, you lot sitting before me now. You came to this land across the vast star ocean.
What?
Huh?
If you ask me, both are equally nonsensical. Like I warned your hulking friend outside, don't underestimate me.
And you learned this through your... fortune-telling?
Not exactly fortune-telling. Augury, to be more precise. It's very taxing, but far more accurate, as you lot have just demonstrated. I had foreseen that Sarah would send me intriguing guests. You're most intriguing indeed.
What's wrong with you? Isn't Sarah supposed to be your friend? Aren't you at all concerned about her?
Sarah is like a sister to me. Of course I'm concerned.
But then, why?
I received a message from on high and was waiting for you lot to arrive from the stars.
You were waiting? For us?
Yes. You are the only ones who can save Sarah and prevent the resurrection of the Archfiend.
Us?
Prevent the resurrection?
All of you who stand before me, travelers from across the stars, I tell you once again. You must stop the Archfiend resurrection rituals that proceed at the Purgatorium even as we speak. The Archfiend must not yet come. It is too soon.
Too soon? You speak as if his resurrection is inevitable.
Of course it is.
What?
The Archfiend will indeed be resurrected, but not quite yet. When the time comes, a band of warriors will rise up and destroy him. But those warriors are not you.
Is that another of your auguries?
Indeed. But that's beside the point. What's important now is forestalling the Archfiend's resurrection. And most importantly, you must rescue Sarah, the key to that resurrection.
Wait a minute, I don't get it. What does Sarah have to do with the Archfiend?
Human
His
sacrifice.
survival requires a sacrifice of holy blood. Sarah is of the sacred Featherfolk, more than worthy to be offered to the Archfiend. Her rescue and the prevention of the Archfiend's resurrection are one and the same.
What if we fail? What would happen to this planet?
If you fail...
Miss Elena? What?
She's...
The Holy Virgin, garbed in white, walks upon the path to the altar.
Lainey, what's going on?
The way shall soon be cleared, feathers of purest white stained deepest crimson, scattered upon the winds. The vile Archfiend, bayed forth from his realm of deepest darkness, shall awaken to feast upon the corpse of the Virgin. His coming shall herald the end of days.
It's almost like she's a different person.
Would this be an augury?
As the world is immersed in flames of ruination, there is no quarter, no escape. All shall be reduced to ash. Thus are all things annihilated in infinite beauty.
What about the bunnies?
Lady Elena?
I figured it would be faster to simply show you. That was an augury of a future in which you fail. Sarah's death brings with it this land's extinction. There is no hope and no compromise. No matter how often I invoke this future, it is always the same. The destruction is inescapable. But if you can manage to save Sarah, perhaps it can be averted. I would like to pin my hopes on that. I'm praised as a phenomenal teller of fortunes, but just look at me. My body racked with the pain of auguries, unable to help anyone, unable to save my friend. Please, save the Featherfolk. Save the world. I beg you.
Miss Elena. Please, stop. You can't. Please, don't ask me to get involved with the fate of an entire planet.
I thought we were done with the guilt.
Edge, that's not something I can do. Sarah's one thing, but an entire planet.
Had no problem earlier.
I can't. Not again!
Foolish stripling.
Miss Elena!
Are you all right?
She's out cold, Kay.
Let's go. To the Purgatorium.
Phase.
Frankly, I have my doubts about this Archfiend resurrection business. But it's clear that Sarah is in grave danger nonetheless.
But Elena still isn't showing any signs of waking up. And we don't have any way to get into the Purgatorium either.
Then we'll just have to make one, even if we have to obliterate the entire structure.
No way! I'm not going to let you do anything that crazy!
Then what would you have us do?
Wait. Wait until Elena wakes up.
We don't have time for that!
She told us to go to the Purgatorium to stop the rituals, but we don't have any way of getting deeper inside. Elena must be aware of that. She knows exactly how to get inside. She has to. I'm sure of it.
Don't you understand? You heard what they'll do to Sarah! Are you just going to give up on her? On Roke itself?
That's not what I'm saying!
You may as well be! If you were the Edge I knew, you wouldn't have even hesitated. Ever since we met on Eos, and then on Lemurus, and on Cardionon, you never took your eyes off your goal or let anything scare you. You always moved forward. That's the whole reason I wanted to come with you.
Me? I'm the guy that got Earth destroyed just because I didn't think things through. I think about that happening again and I get so scared. I get so freaked out I can't even move.
But what about Raimi? You fought for her when she was in trouble.
Damn right I did. But that's not going to make this fear go away.
Both of you, stop it! Let me ask you one thing. You're not giving up on Sarah, are you?
Of course not.
FaZe, I understand your concern for our friends, but you too have to understand, our leader is Edge.
Fine.
Wow. Ray Ray. I wouldn't want to get on your bad side.
That was an odd role reversal, and at the same time, I actually enjoyed the conflict. FaZe, I'm sorry. Main staff. How's it going, Lagards? How's it going, Omake Otaku? Sorry, let's be honest. This Starship game has no problems taking its sweet happy time with its cutscenes. Speaking of cutscenes, here's another.
Miss Elena, thank goodness.
How long was I unconscious?
It's already morning.
That long. I must be getting old. What happened, girl?
We were discussing how to get deeper inside the Purgatorium, and there was a difference of opinion.
I see. That was careless of me. If I had given this to you earlier, you could have avoided that.
What?
Is this a keycard?
How could a civilization like this possibly possess keycards?
Without that lamp of guidance, you won't be able to get very far into the Purgatorium. There's no other way, and if you had tried to force your way in, you might have gotten Sarah killed.
It looks like you made the right call, Edge.
Yeah. Where did you get the keycard? I mean, lamp of guidance.
It was given to me by someone who claimed to carry the blood of the Mua. Now go, and please, save Sarah.
Very well, let's go.
I kind of like the way FaZe is becoming as a person.
Wait, you there, Alley Cat. What do they call you? Miracle?
What? You want to burst even more of my bubbles?
Come see me when this is over and tell me of your holy maiden. Next time I will not make light of her.
Maybe, if I feel like it. And I'm no alley cat, you hear?
Stripling, I don't know what it is that frightens you, and neither do I care. But I will say this. Stop being so full of yourself. It's ridiculous.
What?
The Star Ocean is endless, the world vast beyond knowing. If you presume to think you can carry it all yourself, you're a fool. It is the stars themselves that decide between prosperity and destruction. All is fate.
But...
Or are you so arrogant as to believe you can manipulate fate itself? Don't be so presumptuous, you idiot.
No, I don't...
What you are capable of doing and the influence you wield is limited. Yes, something you trigger might eventually swell into an enormous wave, enveloping everything. The very fate of a world might even be swayed. But your actions alone are not enough. A great many factors conspire to bring a world's fate to its ultimate conclusion.
Miss Elena...
Fret, fear, weep, but do not stop. Leave pride by the wayside. Move forward with every fiber of your being, and you will begin to discover what you are capable of. Insignificant as you are, you will discover something that only you can do. That is the path you must walk.
Was that an augury too?
Just advice from a pretentious fortune teller. In any case, you have this girl with you, don't you?
Huh? You mean me?
I'm sure you have faced incredible pain and hardship. But the Mua inside you is there for a reason.
The Mua inside me?
Stay with this stripling. You who were born under the Mua's divine protection, child of hope.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Phase. I think I'm ready to start moving forward again. Just give me a little more time. I promise the edge you first met is coming back.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I can't believe that took all night. If we're going, let's hurry up and get moving.
What are you doing here?
I told you I had business on this planet, didn't I? Well, look at that. It would seem we even share the same goal now. Halting the resurrection of the Archfiend Asmodeus. That is the mission I was given as Amorphous.
So you are Amorphous too.
I've heard plenty of stories about you, Bacchus. It's an honor to meet you, I suppose. I don't believe I've introduced myself to the rest of you yet. I'm Yuria Dionysus. I remember some of you from Cardionon.
You're that woman from...
What are you doing here on Roke?
I'd like to know myself. That business with the Cardionon, and now Roke. Why are you people always at the center of things? I suppose it doesn't matter. Anyway, I'll be joining you.
Wait, who said you could...
Do you still want to kill him?
Of course, boy. And don't worry, I'll be staying right with you until I do.
What you talking about, Edge?
Oh, it's simple enough. She's coming with us because she wants to kill Crow.
What?
Don't worry. I won't let her. I'll make her understand.
Well then, shall we?
And apparently we have a new party member. Miria. What are the Morphous doing on Roic? We'll find out soon enough. No, it's not something confined to Roic alone. But right now, we need to get to the Purgatorium. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Okay, which, since we actually do have a new character, I'm actually curious enough to give her a shot. Let's see what skills she has, though. What skills? She has healing, ice needles, deep freeze, lightning blast, stun. So she is literally like more of a battle mage, I guess. Compounding. She also has a lot of what do we call it? SP. Let me just do one thing. I'm guessing she gets demonology. We can level that up real quick. Yeah, this game definitely had no problem taking its sweet happy time. And I know I've just used all my stuff there for it. And she even has pride, too. Wow. What does she actually have as equipment here? I'm actually curious. Symbol Staff, Alchemist Cloak, Accessory, and we'll just give her... we'll just give her Immunity Curse. And we'll just give her more defense. Alright, let's rock and roll. We have a Purgatorium to go through, and we don't have much time to do it in. And there's a crab. We need to fight the crab. We shall fight the crab. Because I don't think we've actually fought any crabs. Oh? I know how you guys doing, though. I know I said...
I'm not letting you kids beat me yet.
How old is she, then? Oh. Questions for later. Now we can continue on. Since we've actually fought these guys before, let's just keep moving forward here. Or just grab more fireflies. Like I said, I'd say honestly, having the Earth blown up was actually good for his character development, but I think with the bombastic acting, it went a little too far in one direction. Because this game definitely needed a better balance than other than just having tragedy. And what the? Well, at least we know the cultists are here now. No, we haven't fought. No, we did fight cultists. Just
Your defense is full of bullshit.
Here I come!
okay. They did not last long. No, we have nothing else to mine. I'm actually surprised. I actually think that this game might only let you mine so many things.
Attack distance secured. We have them.
Come on.
Take that!
For a battle, rather an anticlimactic affair.
Level 39.
Now I can be of some help to everyone.
Mystic Cross, really? I'm gonna have to try that one out. Why don't we just make sure we can actually save? Actually, we should probably actually do this first. Let's use an item. I did buy these tents for a reason. Might as well use it now. Danger, do not drink. Good advice. There we go. Should probably actually buy more. Because I've not been getting a lot of money, honestly, these last couple streams. Which is why I'm more eager to actually get a couple more fights in. Well, it looks like Muria's just seems to just be a it's a battle config. Ice needles. Oh right, she doesn't have combo magic. But she does need to equip Pride. Because she doesn't have the combos, she can't actually cast multiple attacks at the same time. That I don't know why I'm not maxing that out. That needed to be maxed out immediately. Think I'll do though. I'm sorry, we were going to be listening to the K there for a little bit longer. Because I think if the beat and strike system is actually as useful as I would like to think it is, I think it's just best if we actually just try and level up our characters. And I'm only doing that. Oh yeah, how do we? The enemies of your faith. You're darn right. A Purgatorium stone. How do I? Okay, can't get in there. Good to know. That's a Purgatorium stone supposed to do. I guess that's to get in. Maybe I actually finally get a light ring. That's like. Yeah, that's one way in.
Here I come! Here I come!
For a battle, rather an anticlimactic.
Everything's so anticlimactic now, Bacchus. I'm sorry that apparently your game design decisions resulted in me becoming overpowered. At least until we meet the boss. For some odd reason, that seems to be the constant. Finally, a dungeon. Speaking of which, let's actually try this. Can we... Skills? No? Setup? Oh, Mr. Cross is a... Oh, what the heck's Mr. Cross do? Kick an enemy into the air, then jump up and run them through. I'm okay trying that out. Actually, no. Hang on a second. I should actually remove these. Because that actually has a much better synergy. Okay, that did not work as I expected it to. I think it's in... So in other words, it's an opener. Let's actually switch these around here. I'm actually curious. I mean, Rising Blade is still actually my bread and butter. This is not... That is not actually as good as I wanted it to be. That is not as good as I thought it would be.
Isn't it wonderful when effort is rewarded?
The increase in my combat ability is...
This feels pretty good, Kate.
I think actually I'll just go back to using, just using triple Rising Blade, because that's the one thing I've maxed out. And how do I cannot get there, can I? No, I cannot. Alright, so going in this door. Ooh, hello. What's with the axe? There we go. Nice and easy.
The increase...
I'm even stronger than FaZe, Kate.
You do get a lot of SP in this game. Just gonna light these up. Is this thing following me, or what's it doing? Guide me, tell me which way I need to actually go. Turn this off. Oh, I guess... Okay. That's obviously a door. I'm gonna guess I got this wrong. Yep, got it wrong. Alright, let's burn some people. This is the reward, apparently, for following the Arch team. I mean, honestly, I was gonna follow someone. I might as well. Heck. Oh, Curse is losing magic. Okay. Interesting.
For a battle, rather an anticlimactic of...
Alright. Can I cure myself of that? I can! Wow, that is a very useful ability. Alright, what do you want? I guess you want me to light up this one. Light that up. Now what? Okay. Next. This one. And... yep, then that one. There we go. Whoa, that is very low frame rate. I'm surprised this actually made it through quality control. That's the first major slowdown I've ever seen for this game. Alright. Let's go to the next room. Not even the freaking enemies are on to actually challenge me. I'm curious, honestly. Would you guys actually prefer in your RPGs to actually have encounters like this when you choose when to fight? Or do you prefer your fights to be... You prefer your fights to be based on, when you choose to fight? Let's see. Alright. Okay, let's take care of the one straight ahead. Now what? Diagonal. Then... straight. Okay, now the secret. Primary drop's not as bad as the last one. Kinda weird that actually exists, but fine. Still more treasures I can't get. Come on. Is that... When did the tiny people show up? I'm gonna guess I need like a light ring or something. I'm gonna guess no. There's gotta be a light ring here. It's quicker if enemies on screen. Oh. Oh, thank goodness. Chest I can actually get. Or really, game? Come on. It's quicker if enemies on screen. Yeah, you're probably right. It is usually quicker. I don't know what happened, but okay.
Wonderful. I'm so
How are you
glad
doing
everyone's
tonight,
safe.
Raven? Ah, I can't believe these chests. This game is actually full of just wanting to backtrack. I don't know how I got the preemptive on that one.
Here I come!
Wonderful. I'm so glad everyone's
Your god?
safe.
My goodness, I didn't know God was a raven. Let's see. This crystal gleams with the power of light. It's a shame I can't condense it into something. Did I feel like I took a wrong turn somewhere. Alright. So is this one? Yeah. And diagonal. All these just keep opening up secret entrances. Okay. Ah, they do. They do. I should have listened to my gut. Should have listened to my gut. Or not, apparently. There's apparently a door I can't actually go through. And that was our starting point, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Wait. That was a secret. That was a door. Oh, okay. It's just a quicker way to get around. Why would you make a faster way to get around this place? I mean, honestly, why would you? Okay, I can't even take the door, so... Alright. Secret passage it is. See, I don't know, I just love... What the heck? It's like a mechanical Cerberus. This must be the guardian of the Purgatorium. Somehow I doubt the diplomacy will be very effective here. Oh, look at the big doggy. Hey, stay away from it! Don't have time for this! Careful, everyone. Here it comes. See, I haven't played till the end of time. myself, actually. Let's see. Let's see if this actually gets me anything. Alright, he's gonna be a hard-hitting monster. I can already tell. Or not, apparently. Wow. Oh, you haven't played? Okay. Whoop. Watch yourself, boy. Down, doggy. Oh no, I just totally doomed myself. Oh. I remember I played like the very start of that game, but I never actually got the time to actually get into it. Break my battle board, please. Oh, that's why. He's trying to do all the special attacks, and here I am just going, oh, I'm too far away. I cannot have good reaction time. Oh no! Really? That is a lot more damage. And I also wish I wasn't being juggled. Nope, I had a feeling the bonus board was broken. I got greedy. Honestly, this game's... I don't know, this game's combat, and... if I was younger, I probably would be very absorbed into this game's story. But as an older, more cynical man... oh, that's a lot of experience.
Maybe now I can be of some help to everyone.
I swear to use this power in the name of justice.
Looks like... you know, you're right. That does look like Liger's Zeo from Zoids. Or just at least a Liger. Whoa. Its life sign reading has disappeared. Its place, however... oh, the doggy transformed. Hey, that looks like Grandpa's ring. We need to keep moving. In other words, we need to actually get all the chests. I actually like Zoids. Like, I actually like a lot of mech shows with mechs. Always find them to be enjoyable. I guess the light ring is already charged. Which means it's time to loot. Finally, we can actually get all the stuff from all those doors. Finally, precious metals. That's what I wish I could actually... if I had the skills, I would have actually made... I would make, like, an Armored Core theme. And I still... and this is honestly the hardest thing. I've never found an artist who actually is actually willing to take on... oh, there's only one charge. That's not good. That's also very annoying, actually. You only get, like... can't just... oh. Oh, that's not good at all, actually. That's absolutely terrible. That is absolutely terrible. There is no way this game would actually let you get away with that. Here's one charge you get. Too bad if you waste it. There's no way. I mean, obviously they'd let you recharge it, but still. Okay, there is actually another ring. Okay, so there's another gem we can actually use. That's still weird. Especially with how many chests and stuff there are. It's like actually you'd be setting yourself up for failure. Unless it's like meant to be a shortcut. Possibly, but I doubt it. Like, the one thing this game definitely does is wants you to at least figure out some way to make critical decisions, at least through your first, like what it looks like to be your first time playthrough. Because I'm not seeing that crystal anymore. That much is for certain. Yeah, 1 out of 1. That's weird. That is weird, actually, though, limited to that. Oh well, let's see what this suggest has, at least. O of Wisdom. Its design on this map is to give you the option to battle, yeah, I wouldn't be... I never like to make assumptions in what the mechanics are and such. It's just kind of weird. It's just best to kind of say, like, it's weird. It's like, if you notice, the crystals aren't staying charged, so... It's like, this is all we can get for now. True, it does force me to explore. Maybe there actually are. Yeah, that's the Ivy one. You already been down there. Yeah, so the only path I haven't actually been yet is actually through here. But now I can go down one more. Or I hit the stairs, and what the heck is that thing? Oh, a succubus. I can... Wow, I can barely damage them. Fine, rush in the corner. See what I care. Let me fight the corpse of fire, please. Oh, I'm silent. And I'm confused. Great. It's fine. I don't need targeting anyway. I've played Dynasty Warriors. Oh, right, I'm silent, so I can't actually even do that. At least take care of this guy. And I'm also cursed. This is not good. Hang on a second. Glow stick? Oh, fog status. I gotcha. Oh, okay. That's a bad thing. I mean, technically it's actually a good thing, because now he doesn't have status effects. Trying to figure out what smacked me so hard. Okay, they do a lot of damage. They do a lot of damage.
Please, don't be too late.
I would. Okay, this. We need to take control here for a second here.
You are bound in eternal silence. Unholy curses be gone.
There we go. Yeah, she doesn't have improved defense. However, I'm still stuck with silence. Earned a total of 100,000 full. Nope, still sticks with us. That silence is a horrible affliction. Alright, so... where's the statue? There's the statue. This one. Only one other one left. I wonder why they couldn't fix that. Alright. Oh, one more charge. Maybe it actually does give you enough per floor. Now that I look at it. So, yeah, probably actually get... Can we actually get that last chest? Yes, we can. Okay. So we should be able to get the last one, and then we can move on. I swear that voice actor sounds so familiar when she yells out the enemies of my fate. PS3, this is on PC. I'm playing the 4K version. I mean, unless it literally is just emulating it, which I'd be surprised. Let's see. Yeah, that's everything. Oh, it's a straight port? Okay. PS3 was ahead of its time, honestly. Only kind of, oddly enough, hindered by its own setup of that cell processor. Which, honestly, in itself, was actually very interesting. Let's go up here, and I think that just leads us over here. So, is there another statue? Yes, there is. Guess we're playing with pot. These are honestly very straightforward puzzles. You had it on 360, then had it on PS3, then now you have it on... Wait, it's on PS4? Or do you mean just like you bought it through the online store? I'm going to assume they didn't actually really port it to disc for the PS4. How's it going, Mr. Angry? The game was only on PS3 for a while, released on... Okay, so it was a release on PS4 then. Ooh, that's a lot of enemies. Give me that chest. 8,000 full. I'll take it. Okay. I'm gonna guess there's... Alright, follow him. What do you want me to do, buddy? I guess head back to this guy, and he wants me to light this one up. Okay. If I run into those guys, I'll kill them. Let's see. I'm gonna guess they want me to light up... Yep, they want me to light up this one. Okay. Oh, that can be very confusing. Hang on a second. Which one? It wants me to do that one. Okay. There. You're good, you also got Star. See, now I want to actually go back to like Star Ocean 2. Speed memo. Ooh. Can I actually get... Oh no, I can't get down from here. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm actually turning these into... Kinda making a guess here. I never got to play Star Ocean 3. I have it, just haven't actually been able to play it. And I don't have a PS3 actually set up that'll allow me to do it either. I'd like... Alright, clearly we're not going to be able to actually get our bonus board back for now. I've heard, like, Star Ocean 3 was the thing I heard that things took off in a very interesting direction. That's honestly the thing I've heard about it, mainly. Like, Star Ocean 2, Star Ocean 1 were very conventional. Let's see. It's like that one. Is it that one? Hang on a sec. I need to kill this guy. This guy is actually going to be very annoying.
They haven't noticed. Now.
Oh! Orb, okay, that worked.
Rather an anti.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not a huge fan of this game's achievements. I'm not a huge fan of this game's achievements. Where the heck does this one want me to go? It's that one. Yeah, it's this one. Like, there's a limit, honestly, that I have when it comes to dealing with achievements and stuff. I've completed a few games, but there's a limit, honestly, on how much time should actually be invested. Danger, do not drink. Good advice. Alright, and now we can go that one. Any more? I'm actually surprised there's still more. I guess, yep, that one. Let me guess, staircases? Oh, talk about chugging. I'm surprised, honestly, the game doesn't crash doing this. Alrighty. Well, at least now we can go downstairs. Let's go downstairs and not waste our one light ring truck. What is with this game and having everything be locked? I'm gonna guess... Really? Okay. I have faith in game developers, at the very least, to have their dungeons be designed. Hello? Hi, how's it going, Second Best? Let's walk around each other, apparently. Ah, come on, really? Okay, there. Void. When you have to disable someone's buffs, you gotta do it yourself. I think I got everyone. No, I didn't get the fire corpse, did I? Nope. Okay. Go. Level 255 is the max? My goodness. Level 40.
Now I can be of some help to everyone.
Yeah, I don't mind the level grind so much. Majestic armor. Let's see. Majestic armor, perfect. There are extra. There's always extras in dungeons. That's why it's a tri-ace game. I mean, if there was one other game I wish I could actually play through, unfortunately I only own it for the PlayStation Portable, is Valkyrie Profile. I would love to be able to get a full version of that game and be able to show that one off. That would be amazing. Honestly, a lot of the systems for for Valkyrie Profile actually kind of resonate within this series as well. What do we got here? Okay, if I want the gem, clearly I need to actually hit this one up. You want the gem? Here, light these pots. And also go through 5 FPS. We haven't played since PS2 days. I haven't actually played the second Valkyrie Profile. That's another game I have. Charge the light ring. I wonder why they give you one charge. Valkyrie Profile is a good series. It's a very enjoyable series. At least the first one is. I think that was like... Honestly, the PlayStation was definitely like one of the golden ages for RPGs. That was definitely a golden age for RPGs. Because it it hit at the right moment where a completely new demographic just really wanted to actually play games. Uh-oh. I just realized I'm silenced. Everyone in my party is actually silenced. This is not good, actually. Is he actually even gonna attack? No. Not, but the Mage Chimera has increased attack. Ooh, that's new. I still think I think the best part about that game was over the top. It was over the top with the finishers.
I'm even stronger than FaZe, Kay.
That's honestly what probably made it really, really great as a series. Can I even actually just use Cure Condition? No, I can't. I can't use Cure Condition because I'm silenced. So, just unsilence Edge, and then we'll fix everyone else's stuff. And let's use some blueberries. You need blueberries. How do these people burn through their magic so quickly? I mean, I know my tactic is fight freestyle, but it's not... All the other tactics aren't exactly good ideas either. Alright. Charge you again. And let's move on. I'm hoping this dungeon actually isn't too deep. I'm assuming it might take us maybe another hour to get through this, but I'm already committed. We're already committed to the dungeon. We're gonna finish this, at least the story arc. At least the story arc until it gives the save point. That's actually the limit. And I pressed the wrong button. I mean, for God's sakes, I still remember my head. Divine Assault, Nibalan Velesti. That's something that'll definitely stick in your head. Also, the dragon. That was awesome, too. Okay. Enemies aren't even strong enough to survive.
Rather an anticlimactic of...
Maybe that's actually the reason why Edge is silent. It's like, no, these guys aren't good enough for me. I'm not even gonna comment. Alright. Next. Wait, what? Aw? Okay. Just chose a solid once. Gotcha. I see what you're pulling down, game. Now you want me to remember. See, that should have been there at the start. It's so special when you have 5 FPS played on stream. Hello? You, dude, I want to fight you, dude. What's it take to actually get a person to aggro around you? Aggro here.
Here I come!
Incinerate my enemies.
Ah, poison. I love Arngrim's as well. Arngrim was also really good. Alright. I'm guessing this will lead us to... Hello?
Distribution of the remedy cannot be stopped. There is no more point in spreading the stone sickness.
It is clear infidels motivated by money are of little use, yet the hour is nigh. Asmodeus's resurrection is only a matter of time.
How I yearn to hear the White Maiden's cry of death. For it is her soul that will stir Asmodeus to wake.
White Maiden? That can only be Sarah. And if they're still yearning, that must mean she's still alive.
What's that shabby rag?
This? It's what those black-cloaked hermits wear. This belonged to the one I offered up to Asmodeus just this morning. The Archfiend will walk a path opened by their blood. The least I can do is allow their worldly possessions to bask in his magnificence.
What is it, FaZe?
You are a man of admirable compassion. The lives of their entire tribe are inferior to that of the White Maiden.
Compassion? No, I only do what anyone would have done.
At dawn, the Black Hermit's souls openeth the door.
At dusk, the White Maiden's soul calleth him forth.
O Asmodeus, most exalted Archfiend! Who's there?
What have you... What have you done? What did you do to those people?
FaZe!
I'm asking you what you did!
We offer our souls to Asmodeus!
Receive the souls of your faithful servants.
What?
What the hell, FaZe?
Edge, these were the men that spread the stone sickness throughout Roke. It looks like they were doing it to try and foster unease among the people.
What cowards!
But more importantly, the resurrection ritual has already begun!
What?
We must hurry. There's no time.
Will do. I'll go get everyone together.
Oh, please. Please be safe.
I don't think she's safe. Clearly we've crossed the line. Did you find anything out? Huh? What are you angry about, FaZe? They already started with the ritual. Come on, people, let's hurry up. Well, that's very disturbing. Wait a minute. If that's the way, then I'm gonna guess... Well, now I'm curious. Which is the right way? And by right way, I mean wrong way. I always go the wrong way in games, and I think... Did I have a light? No. Nope, didn't have a charge. So let's take this charge. Alright. Oh, let me guess. Two charge stars. It's never simple. They can never just make it easy for you. I'm trying to think of another game. You know what, actually, an RPG I wouldn't mind actually streaming if I had the setup? It would have to be Azure Dreams. It would have to be Azure Dreams. Without a doubt in my mind. Okay, these enemies actually being constantly charged is actually bothering me. Because clearly I am not getting anything. I'm actually glad she learned Void here, because these enemies would be a pain in the butt. Under any other scenario. I guess what I'm saying is, Limmel is actually useful. There we go. I don't think these enemies even get a chance to attack. No, they don't. And neither do I, because I'm too busy trying to actually use the blind side.
Rather an anticlimactic.
Alright. You know, another good one actually would be Vagrant Story. I just love dungeon crawler games. I'm just putting that out there. If there's a dungeon to crawl through, I will play through it. I'm surprised this isn't a trap. There's Light Ring. I swear, I wonder why these enemies are actually just constantly ignoring me. There we go. Yeah, at least just to get experience for beating the crap out of these guys. And we got Ash. Ash Ketchum from Palatown. Ah, darn it.
Here I come!
For a battle. Rather an
The only reason actually I'm kind of sticking with them is because of this whole beat system here. And it will actually make the game probably the easiest. Because if this beat system's really as good as they want it to be. You're currently playing through Dragon Quest XI. Man, I still have not played a single Dragon Quest game. I need to fix that. I desperately need to fix that. I need to fix that, honestly. Nope. That was actually one of the RPGs I was planning to actually stream this year, but budget problems, ladies and gentlemen. Budget problems will always exist. Besides, you know, I'm kind of... Let's be honest, let's beat the backlog. We have this gigantic amount of games we can actually get and go through. How much money do I have anyway? I'm actually curious. Only 60,000? Jeez, I really haven't been getting any fights. And this dungeon is a lot longer than I thought it would be. Oh, please. Please say it's just like enemies here. I'm assuming it's just enemies. And it looks like it actually is just enemies. I am okay with this. It's probably actually a light charge there if I had to actually guess.
Found you.
Nope. I don't need silence, I need to void. I mean, I don't need to void, but let's be honest, it'll make this whole game a whole lot easier. Let's see. Did I just void the wrong person? Corpse Bat? Corpse Bat still has... Also, I really need to heal my entire team. And we just use all my blackberries on her. Can I not? I apparently can't void. Okay.
Here I come!
What? Alright. Need more blackberries, apparently. There we go, better.
I swear to use this power in the name.
I can't believe how much HP I have here. Ooh, that was not good. Yeah, I think I need to actually just hang on to my, SP. Of course, that's... Nope. Is there no, there's an entire hallway, actually. Never mind. I'm gonna guess I can actually turn on that light. Let's see. What? Go in the water? Can't go. No, I can't go in the water, but I gotta drain it. You know, another one actually. Would you actually count this as an RPG, Valkyria Chronicles 4? Would you actually count that as an RPG? I'm actually curious.
Shifting to warm up.
But I did not cure his silence. Whoa! Okay, that was not good.
Not done yet! Here I come!
Hate some of these guys' attacks. Yeah, it's a tactical RPG.
Battle. Rather an anticlimactic.
True, I did play Pit People. That was one of the RPGs I did go through. Let me guess. Yep, he's poisoned. What's that red herb? Red herb, use skills. Symbols, cure condition, and no one else needs it. Hold up. Okay, this is just another dead end. How many dead ends does this game actually have? And that's another door of darkness. Can I even turn this on? Can. That probably wasn't a good thing to do, actually, now that I think about it. No, it wasn't a good thing to do. I have to actually probably do this entire thing over again. Yeah, this is probably actually to drain the water. How? Oh, I have to walk all the way around. Gotcha. Well, now this is just getting... Now this is just getting ridiculous. I guess this one here. Doubt. Alright, now what? Oh, don't tell me. Yep, I think I screwed this up. And...
Now's the time to strike.
Okay, now this is actually getting really bad. This is one weakness this game still hasn't improved on, is improving the AI. And I'm gonna say AI, I mean my allies. Void. Guess on this succubus. Every time I have to cast Void, it basically costs me a blackberry. I know there was a bat here. I'm guessing I can't actually... They're not going to attack me, are they? Oh, right, he's fogged. This is clearly not working the way I thought it would. How does he keep getting silenced? Okay, now I see the detriment this fog system is actually having. Why the heck did she have increased attack all over again? Why am I doing no damage at all to her? There we go.
To haunt you. We did it! Nicely done.
Where... Does he want this one? No, he doesn't. Oh, this is gonna be a long dungeon crawl, especially if they keep buffing. Especially if they keep buffing. And I also need a cure. What the heck's limo? I really wish they made that easier for selecting. Come on. Why do I have to stand still? Condition. This is just the most optimal way to do this. And it targeted the wrong character. Damn it. Fine, forget. Oh, I'm silenced again. Wow, that actually sucks. You get one chance to cast a spell. Make it count. Where is she? There she is. And there's my problem. And void. If I hit two of them at once, I'd be happy. No, I don't need that one. Oh, guess that's it, actually. Oh, for God's sakes, Edge. You're killing me here, buddy. Yeah, use those big berries. Yeah, I forgot about that. I'm used to it not having a cooldown. I'm also really missing. Okay, she just attacks that quickly, but can't actually dodge right next to her.
For a battle, rather an anti.
Oh well, at least we're getting rid of the enemies, so I could screw this up. So this should actually, hopefully, summon... This will probably just summon a Corpse of Fire. And I'll have to do all this over again. But I might just... I could ignore him, actually. What the... Oh, there's another one in this side. Okay. Why is there one... Wait, what? How is that? Oh, don't tell me. Whoa, that is one glitchy door.
Found you.
Okay.
Found you.
Yeah, found me. How? Oh my god, how many more pots do I need to light up here? Yeah, fine, I'll just get rid of you. It's interesting how something so small can end up just being a major annoyance.
For a battle, rather an anti-collect.
I only got one bonus gem now to my name. So there is a second one. As long as they don't go in any doors, it should be fine. There aren't many enemies left anyway. Yeah, this hallway should have... does not. What the heck is the last jar? Oh, it's right. Oh my god, really? It's all the way over here at the edge? Alright, this will summon the fire spirit. Because we screwed it up. RPG at best. Yeah, that's honestly that's where it gets the weakest. That's where things can easily become their weakest. Oh, okay, fine. You can just blow up. Fine. See what I care. Can't even actually kill these guys here. Honestly, like, I thought here's the problem with this game, and it's combat. If you really want me to get down to it and analyze the combat, here's the issue with it. I'm an idiot. I accidentally pressed the button again. I did not need to press the button again, and I did it. And now I have to light up all these damn urns for no good reason. And fight another one. This is annoying. This is when you take things too far. This is when you take things too far. Like, this easily could have been, I don't know, 4 pots across this gigantic room. Hi there, just gonna walk past you. Probably actually have to fight the succubus one more time. Red herb. And I'm actually... even my own characters are actually running out of, magic. I'm trying to think actually the most tedious RPG I've ever played. I'm actually having trouble thinking of an actual answer to that. Let's see, hopefully this will actually be the last one. Good, it is. Just go for the pots. Well, I need... The thing is, if I want to progress, I actually need to drain the water. That's the worst part. So there's no way around this. At least I don't see there's a way around it. As long as I don't have to fight another set of succubuses, I'll be fine. Although I would be surprised how difficult this game actually would be if you didn't abuse the bonus board for your own personal gain. Because you can make yourself really powerful. Okay. Now let's not press A. Let's see where the statue actually wants me to go. Alright, so this one wants me to go... Yeah, so this one first. I'm surprised I didn't get caught by him. Avoid non-focused battles. Yeah, you're right. Oh, don't tell me I messed up because of the one behind the wall. It's because it's behind the wall that makes it the worst. It's because it's behind the wall that makes it the worst. Yep, I think I screwed up already. I think he was actually pointing to this one first. I'd be surprised if he isn't. Having it behind the wall is honestly dirty. That's just rude, honestly. And I accidentally ran into him. Okay, at least he doesn't have a,
Here I come!
And I am intentionally poisoned with that.
Here I come! Rising flame!
I just wish, like, you couldn't be interrupted from your attacks. I totally screwed that up. I'm actually surprised I didn't get countered from that.
Now you'll see what I'm made of!
I feel like just getting interrupted in this game is very antithetical to Star Ocean. Like, obviously you don't want to be like some sort of walking powerhouse. Condition. Alright, now where? The heck? See? Where the heck is he pointing? He is pointing down the hall. He's pointing this one here. Yeah, having the ones behind the walls, that's probably what makes this bad, actually. Alright, so he's pointing this one. If only I didn't actually have to go through the, If only I didn't have to do this. This would actually be better. Okay, so the one over here. One in this corner. I've actually been avoiding a lot more battles. That's why I actually don't have much money. Because getting money in this game, kinda... I mean, you get enough, but it's a little odd. There you go. Hopefully this is actually right. Oh, thank goodness, it's right. I thought I actually guessed wrong. Oh no, now I have to watch this drain at 5 FPS. Oh, never mind. Actually, we're going at 20. We're going at 20. It's fine. Never mind. We're back to 10. You know, this would actually look amazing if it actually ran smoothly. I do have to ask, for those who actually have played this on the PS4, did it actually do this as well? Because this is the Steam version, or PC version. Oh, wait, nope, it's picking up. No, it didn't do this. Oh, that's... Well, that's good, but at the same time... Hey, you're not on a surfboard. There we go. There's our healing spot, thank goodness. And I believe this should let us have access to that chest. Let's recharge our light ring. I'm sorry, doing after all that, we're getting all those treasure chests. It's just the right thing to do. Of course. Of course, all the enemies respawn.
Shifting to water.
Here I come!
What?
Wonderful. I'm so glad everyone's safe.
Static cider? Alright. Nope, next one down. Well, I guess everyone's dying. What? And everyone's getting run over. I'm actually surprised that the game actually is okay with you getting juggled.
Wonderful. I'm so glad everyone's safe.
Alright. Get down that barrier. This better have something really good, because I'll say one thing. Not being able to craft equipment in this game, kinda... It takes way too long to be able to actually craft equipment in this game. Like, you actually have to be willing to backtrack if you actually want to be able to, if you want to actually be able to craft things in this game. And even then, I honestly would, honestly starting to think that actually crafting is limited. Wait, yeah, okay. And how do I get downstairs? Okay, never mind. It's a very straightforward answer. This chest. Manual skill focus. Already have that for my characters. There should be one more door. This... That's the way to heal. Well, I should take the healing first. I mean, if the game's gonna heal you, at least I know this is where the boss is. Ooh. Ancient Cannon. Because whenever you have ancient technology, that apparently is always better than your state-of-the-art technology. I'm actually surprised we haven't actually used anything technological through this game. Alright, I'm actually okay fighting them because I know they're gonna get buffed. Void. Get rid of the succubuses. And he's silenced already. Good job, Edge. Just keep Limmel away from everything. Where the heck is it? There it is. Ooh. Wait, how does Succubus get her stats back? No stats for you. I think I need to give her better magic.
To haunt you. Isn't
Velvet
it wonderful
ribbon.
when effort is rewarded?
Is there anything else here? Okay, what's the deal with this? Why is this room locked? I'm gonna guess that might be extra dungeon. Well, I don't think I have anything else for her to explore. Or do I? Okay, no, I don't. If I do, I have to actually run back. That's one thing we're not doing today. Heal up one more time. I'm actually surprised I haven't gotten a save point, actually. That's honestly my big surprise.
Found you.
4th floor. Speaking of save points, let's save the game. And we are not stopping because who would stop in front of a boss? Really, what kind of rude streamer would actually do that? You never stop at a final boss. I will actually change who the heck my leader is. Set him as the leader. We're good to go. So let's see what's in here.
Sarah!
I have verified her breathing.
Thank goodness. We made it in time.
It's Sari. I was so scared. I thought she might be dead.
Conscience would come calling if we let her die, wouldn't it?
Welcome to this place, my friends.
You were in Trop.
Have we met somewhere before, then? If that is indeed the case, then what a truly delightful occurrence this is.
It sounds so familiar.
You must have been brought here by our humble efforts to make Asmodeus's magnificence known throughout the land. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Come, and let us offer our prayers to Asmodeus. We shall witness his resurrection together, and together we shall be destroyed so that a new world may be born.
We're not here to worship Asmodeus. We're here to get our friend.
Friend? Ah, you must mean the lovely young featherfolk.
You're free to worship whatever god, whatever archfiend you please. But only after you've righted your wrongs.
I must confess, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb. We're already aware that you were deliberately spreading the stone sickness in order to foment unrest.
But I ask you, where exactly is the sin in that?
Conspiracy? Crimes against the nation state?
Is slowly but surely heading on the path to destruction. Our activities merely serve to help it along toward its ultimate destiny. Your friend shall have the honor of becoming that world's cornerstone. Why will you, her friend, not rejoice in the honor she has been granted? I do not understand you.
Nonsense! The destruction of the world? Give me a break! That's not what Sarah wants!
My. You speak foolishness, my son. That is exactly what she wants. I know it to be true. Yes, I know very well. Even if she may not, I know it.
Mr. Edge, what is this man? What is this creature that stands before us?
So creepy.
Taking this form allowed me to truly understand. The appetite of human beings is insatiable. Humans are never satisfied with what they have for very long. They endlessly seek new and exotic pleasures. But the reality of this world is not conducive to supporting such an appetite. It has limits, you know. Thus, you see, I am unsatisfied. Land, glory, money, no matter how much I acquire. I'm afraid I've completely exhausted the world's resources of such things. But still I want more. 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 Yes, even if my mortal body should decay and burn. Now you see just how insatiable the human appetite really is.
You bastard. You miserable bastard. You'd kill Sarah for something so stupid? Everyone who lives on this planet? Your entire world?
So, this is Edge's power. The power of the Muwa within him.
Such heat.
Light. It's so beautiful.
People, it's time! Edge. I may be insignificant, but now I've found something I'm capable of, and I'm going to see it through! Rogue doesn't want this kind of death. We're stopping this resurrection, and we're getting Sarah back!
Yes!
Very well. For the sake of a glorious new world, I bestow upon thee destruction.
That's it? Some cultists? Unless you're gonna buff them. Nope, you're not buffing them.
Here I come!
Ooh. Probably should taunt, actually. Okay, never mind. I would really like to be able to get a blind side, please. Hey, that's what it was. Yeah, and void. Oh, they didn't even get defense. Actually, I wonder if that'll actually work on him. No, it doesn't. I should have known. Okay, without actually giving them defense, there's no reason to worry about these guys, actually.
Here I come!
Okay, he's got I-beams.
Here I come!
I can build up my battle, or I thought I could. But, or I could just die, apparently. Actually surprised, he actually died. Come on. There we go. I swear, this game just has a very weird... How did he die again? Edge, get your butt up. I'm the one gonna get you up. Oh, you... Wow. Okay. That means... They mean business. And I cannot move. I also wish the targeting system was a lot snappier. Okay. Alright, you are a very fast attacker. Oh, that's not good.
Divine punishment!
Wow, I will say one thing about this game. It's really imbalanced for the bosses. It is extremely imbalanced for the bosses. That's one thing that definitely does not make sense, honestly. I'm also really glad I have an AoE heal here. No, he just... yeah, these guys just have higher attack. And now I'm just becoming a healer. How did I run out of magic? I know he has increased attack, but still, wow. Oh, he's paralyzed. Crap. I had a feeling he was gonna die. Okay, this is not good. Nope. I need you to kind of get your butt up. I cannot get a break here, apparently. Well, I know what I'm buying next. How are they dying so quickly? And get Bacchus up. Like, this was actually my worry about this game. Is that, like, the mid-game would just become... The bosses are so imbalanced compared to, like, the normal pace of this game. And I don't understand why. Okay, I just lost all my magic. Apparently I can't blindside him either. Oh, thank goodness.
Damage is severe. It would seem I've become careless. I swear to use this power in the name of justice.
Spiral Fang. Land 4 consecutive long-range attacks. Huh.
I beg your forgiveness, great Asmodeus. I was not worthy enough. My greed prevented your resurrection. But I beseech you, almighty Archfiend, Bring to these people their destruction, and bless them in your beautiful new world.
What did that man truly want?
I really have no idea, but he stayed a zealot to his god until the very end. Almost like...
Almost like what?
Sarah.
Edge? Oh, and everyone else. Good morning, everyone. Sorry. Thank goodness. But why am I... Oh, yes. Now I remember. I suddenly had guests come to visit me through my window. I thought I would go and make them some tea, but then... Yes, that's right. They took me away somewhere. Goodness gracious, I wasn't expecting that at all.
You're not hurt, are you?
I'm fine. I was asleep, so I'm not quite certain what happened next. But it seems that you've all come down here to rescue me? I'm so grateful for your help. I really can't thank you enough.
What?
I take it you had a chance to talk to Miss Elena, huh? You look just a little better, you know? Yes, I'm so glad.
Sarah. Thank you. Thank you. I know. I didn't screw up this time. You and Rook are alive.
Whoa, what's going on with him?
Hey, Phase!
Phase, over here, Kay. Sari's safe. Come on, hurry!
Yes, I'll be there in a moment. Oh, and by the way, there was nothing over here. Nothing. At all.
Ouch. The way he disappeared, it seemed awfully familiar. What's wrong, Edge? Ah, it's nothing. Let's go. I guess. Yep. Oh, and I'm poisoned. Goody. Goody. Those blackberries. Let's cure our condition here. That's tragic, honestly. Sealed with holy light and cannot be sealed. Or cannot be opened. That's tragic, honestly. Although considering that FaZe is actually getting his own interesting character arc, I have to actually walk all the way just for that. Well, we're gonna actually have to stop it here. We're definitely way over our time here. But tomorrow, though, we will head out and see what is waiting for us up on the surface. Hopefully the Coliseum will actually finally be open. We can mess around with that, because I feel like we should mess around with that. As for now, though, let me take a look and see who else is streaming right now. Actually, a couple people who are streaming right now. One, being the Completionist, looked like he's actually playing... Doesn't seem right, but it seems like he's actually playing Assassin's Creed. Yeah, okay, so he's back at Assassin's Creed for his new Game Plus series. He's basically, to sum it up really quickly, he's actually replaying through every single game that he's reviewed in the Completionist back in the early days, because he had to take all those videos down. And of course, there's also Budameds. He's doing an Ocarina of Time randomizer race against one of his friends. But until then, though, that's going to do it for us tonight. Thank you very much for watching, and take care.